But yeah, this is my first time playing, but I'm definitely excited.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual... Welcome to Biomutant.
Yep, new game. I guess we'll play on medium. I'm excited though, definitely excited.
Encode your DNA.
I don't know, let me see. These are the only options. I don't know, I kinda like primal. What do we got here? Yeah, go primal.
Define your genetic structure.
What is this? Go with like a... Well then... I think we'll stay there. A well-rounded individual.
Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your first style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Command Deadeye, Mercenary, Deadeye, Commando, Cypher, Saboteur, Sentinel, Commando. Commando chosen. Sounds good. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Oh, we're already playing on MOANS.
We're already at a cross, but for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around, eventually.
But...
In your name...
Nat.
guess left can be right sometimes.
Oh, I guess I don't have access to that.
Right is always right. Stories of death and the bodies left behind, a reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family, or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger. Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Alright. That's cool, I guess.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only threat. The wild... Chop it up! Chop it through! The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it.
That's a huge...
Evolution has its ways.
Oops. I didn't know I could go in that, or couldn't go in that.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Dead.
Controls. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. That's going to leave a mark.
Wow! Socket to him. Look, an emergency box from the Wandsworth. A rare sight. That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oops. That was a yikes. The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Hurts a lot.
Let's go.
Don't let go.
Don't let go.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late?
The fuck is this? Wait, what?
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Get out of the bunker.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
What the fuck? Oh, airstrike.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. What a blow!
aren't you, Lunch? Bullets everywhere. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
He just blasted that dude.
That paid off.
Kobwa, jak? E baso to bubu bukoye.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Tolidrea, ya mauloa, ya lawawat nawa.
He presents himself as out of...
Aya muwai, tolidrea, ya koye to wata, ya yumawa.
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Loma toaha, to wata.
It's a
Loma toaha, yevofo lola ku bubuye bui, tolomawawanya, muk bebuk.
It was after the attack.
Befarbihita, huntuk bebuko kontabe, vunko vuntu.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
What am I, a little kid now? Who the fuck?
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. The potato people
Where are my guns in? What am I supposed to do here?
You
You'll need a net to catch them, Nonna, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. You handle... He said...
Yeah, move furbo. Boom.
He lost you there for a while, but
Cintuata motihuasa. Yeah, cosata ghetto.
the tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long.
Loto lupayo nuekek ujbar no barke.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the world... His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Iatu yao mawa. Ugambun nuekek uj momomboso. Valu alu herwa.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die. If,
Poyobut paekata yudnulua tula.
regardless, you'll meet...
To wowu.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Did I just pee on that?
be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Tower power så what? Usætte kommer sæde
He worried.
undshowbag. Tjeksusi machow. Wow penalinde. Esi daglover. Gesavler ved kodle bil ane fasu. Der kikkes var bag.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts.
Always making the...
And you're...
Pierce the point.
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important.
Yuba, Duluwa, Boyubut, Pai, Weta, Gono,
The Myriad tribe is
Cobra, Yaka, Boyubut, Pai, Gatawa,
regard. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Kozata, Geto,
Out-of-Date says some...
Kotuvon, Ko, Kumvunkono, Tuluaba, Volua, Momombo, Come Ripa, Balu.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be? It's a bridge. Just get over it. Knock 'em flat. Feeling fierce. Punch time. They've restroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of... Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. They've all...
Zata is de muito tloho. Kariesne zdace. Paro, ya put
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in bunker. He's referring to you. Sometimes one memory can make another come. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. He had a feeling. He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad's stone fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with them. It was built on the back of many, including... Let's see. That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers.
Sibi? La vanen aginkan man. Geratna falo hutut mus. Tugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Hello?
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in He's convinced there's something about the Sifu says sometimes one memory. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance. The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, they passed the point. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old Myriad. Anyway.
Mapta, be tayo, yo tayo fei puabe pamawa.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Says goodbye to you. Let's see. buffer than ever. Should cover up your most important parts. What? Nice topper. Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled. That's the stuff. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
Goop says he always does. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why? He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that... But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great. You just need more time in the sun. You can... Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Antoro.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes.
Ala.
You know you can't make up for lost time.
Yo no massa man barut.
You should know. Practice makes perfect.
Kanyala no toro. Dere?
She'll see you at the village square.
Asil natu. Rizentende.
She says that. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says he can work. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them... You did well, but he can't help but wonder. He understands. You're not in this... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like... She wants you to grow up and... They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and... That makes him wonder why. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes...
Kialdo male kanoro tono.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Kanorota. Pialtuma.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she...
Tropalo.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Yo no massa man barud.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Kodo tuku. Bola kodo.
She said it before. Wang Fu will keep your body in good health, and that's how you keep your mind. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Cherry la fi vaksa o intabadan. Sem gunududua shon.
He wishes that was
gunududua.
He suggests you. He's curious.
Como judo vavazil. Hoja eskuko Johanna. Intabadam wags fiona.
Thinks some. He says it's.
Sigaya lama yaba. Ja.
He knows.
You
should take it with.
Over bubug botse.
He's.
Mustiki muhka?
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Ruhemuk tono. Puri ko apli tono muta. Aria roche nui mumera. Pialtuma. Pialtuma.
That's a good attitude as long as you keep learning. Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Asana yotutupu.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Vaseno kasaman varutu konda.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Domale tuku. Kial domale kanaru tono.
You should go see him and find out what it is.
Pala.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her. Catchy.
Ferena masalapu.
Your Muma says she...
Arialoche nui mumera. Antoro.
A piece of...
Andro?
It's called an autom...
Urasa durut.
You're lucky to have...
Polakudo.
Your Muma...
Andro?
She's so happy you... Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Nothing could stop LUPA-LUPIN from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Kenzi.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Urasa turut. Narolute. Kanamunta. Arieloche nui mumer. Masamal.
She tells you
Tatenko baba saktin. Tukonda.
she loves how brave you are. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
He's chasing.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Okay. That sucked.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. Right between the eyes.
Hey, kill me.
La Surayafa te manugeniaku. Rak tuibe.
They've received...
Petuyo tutumayo. Pauyo jo nukitemo ja hupikodo.
You should hurry there and help them.
You legen kolma me belpe.
You can... Look, an emergency box. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist. Everything seems to take longer at night. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Even here, the night still ends. Can make something from that. You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land, sometimes hard to see for all the trees. That's a Jagni tribe outpost. Feels like something's about to happen today. Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see. Says it's time to set the out. Here's the first line of defense.
It's a bomb lobber. And in the spot, wrecked it. Whirly wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Everything's clocking together. Key for every lock. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper. Never lost hope you wants revenge on those. A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger.
bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel chute. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it. Oh, boom. You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Says figures the honor belongs to the tribe too. Out of Date says he's
Kim Horbe Bekoko Hifar Muk.
He had a
Ja, Savota Mua Dali Miss Billia and Tuf.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of.
Ja, Savota Molu.
Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Oloi Bobo Paweg.
That ain't bad. Thinks Greenfinger is so amazing. Hard to find that cave of his, but it's worth it. Smart to protect your melon.
Geratna fala put put.
Glad to see you out and moving about in the daylight.